Hey, hi, River Lightbearer here, and I am sharing some exciting news today. I am getting ready to release my first book of channeled messages. Um, every day on Facebook, I post a message that I've channeled from my guide. Um, I've been working with a being of light called Shiva, and I compiled some of the daily messages into a book. But instead of being in the same order that the messages were in on Facebook, um, I've arranged them by topic and theme. So, for example, know yourself, know compassion, know connection, KNOW, because it's, yeah. Um, so the book is about to be released, and once I have the Amazon link, I will drop that in the description. Hopefully, if I can figure out how to edit the description, because technology is not my strong point. um, but anyway, I'm really excited to be able to bring this book to public availability because I believe that the messages are valuable and will help people. The book's going to be available in both ebook format and print. So if you're an ebook liker, then you'll be able to have it that way. If you prefer to have a paper book that you can flip through, then you'll be able to have it that way. And personally, I prefer the idea of a paper book to flip through because with a book like this, you can read it from beginning to end, but you can also use it as a tool to kind of guide you every day if you want. And so to me, the idea of being able to just open the book at random and trust that the message I see is going to be the message I need for that day just really appeals to me. Um, I've been working on this book. I've had help with the cover art and the formatting, and I'm very thankful to the people who have worked with me on those things. And it's about to drop, and I am so excited. So I wanted to share a few of the messages with you today. So I'm just going to read them. And if they resonate, please drop a comment or click like. And if you want to hear more about channeling and guides and such over the coming weeks and months, please subscribe to this channel. So I've just gone through the manuscript at random, like I mentioned doing with the book, to find messages to share. And here's the first one that came up. Love is power. When you feel and experience love, it is a powerful experience, but also brings power to you. It builds on the power you carry within you and helps you see that power for what it is. However, be mindful of seeking love from others as validation of yourself. When you are unable or unwilling to feel love for yourself, it is, despite what others say, entirely possible to feel love for others. But without feeling love for yourself, you will be unable to accept love from others, and this disempowers you and them. Love is the most prominent thing in the universe. It is felt and experienced by all beings. Yet some of you reject it because you believe yourself unworthy, or because others have harmed you in the name of love, a false name in those cases. Work to feel love for yourself, even when it is difficult, even when it seems impossible. Know that you are abundantly deserving of love, and that love needs come from you first and foremost. You are not alone in this effort. Those who do love you are with you and will aid you if asked. So now I'm going to just randomly scroll through the document and see what message pops up next. This is one that I have to remind myself of all the time. Today, step away from the overwhelming number of tasks on your list. Step away from the demands of others and that you have placed upon yourself. Step away from the perceived need to do things without end. Step instead into peace, into stillness, into nature if this is possible where you are. Step into breathing. into the knowledge that your light cannot be contained and need not be restrained by lists and demands. Step into rest, for there is a need and a time for rest for all beings. I need to remind myself of that constantly. All right, the next one, I'm going to do two more. Healing is not a linear path, and yet some of you treat it as such. You condemn or reject those who are not constantly making forward progress on their journeys, even when that person is you yourself. All journeys have twists and turns. Healing particularly, for as you heal one part of yourself, other parts which need healing will become evident. Other issues which hold you back or cause you pain will come to the fore. Accept that healing is a journey which will occupy the remainder of your life, and accept and honor that at times this journey may appear to have stopped or even reversed. Accept this and show compassion to those, including yourself, who have chosen to undertake a healing journey, for this is not a journey for the faint of heart. Healing takes courage. Refrain from underestimating this. And the last one. There are those among you who question whether you have the right, for want of better terms, to remove people from your life when they have wronged you or caused you harm. I assure you, your life is your own. When another has become toxic to you or persists in knowingly causing you pain or damage, they have no right to remain within your sphere. Your life is your own, and who is or is not part of that life is solely your choice. I hear you now. But they are family. But he is my husband. But she is my partner. Do you truly wish to allow these roles to be held by someone who would intentionally cause you pain? Your health, both physical and mental, matters more than ties of blood or legality. You may, of course, choose to allow these people to remain, but there is no requirement to do so. Do you not deserve a life free of toxins and hate? Make the wisest choice in your highest ideal. And for those who need these words, remember that family is not blood, not legalities. It is those who love and accept one another without condition. And it can be chosen. So that's just a few examples of the messages that are in this book. And I am really happy and excited, as I said, to bring it into the world. The title of the book is Messages from Shiva, Volume 1, because I do plan to release additional volumes over time. And it is by me, River Lightbearer, or channeled by me. And yeah, I hope that you will check it out once it's up on Amazon. And as I said, once I have the link available, I will add it here to the video description or in the comments. If you're interested in learning more about the book, please drop a comment, or if you have thoughts or opinions. I will delete trolly, hatey kinds of things because I've gotten a few of those, and I like the last message said, I deserve a life free of hate and toxins, and I will delete those. But I am happy to answer questions, and respectful debate and concerns and such are acceptable. It's only if you're trolly that I won't let the comments stand. So if you have thoughts, if you have questions, if you're interested in the book once it's available, release date is planned for tomorrow, subject to change depending on technological glitches, but it's intended to be released tomorrow. So if you want to know more, drop a comment. And yeah, I hope that you are all well wherever you are. Take care.